Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Ty. Time for another DVD update. Not a real big one here. I haven't bought too many recently. This is like DVDs and Blu-rays I've gotten over maybe the last month, probably a month and a half. I don't know. Whatever my last DVD update was. So, start with the most recent thing and the Blu-rays. So the most recent Blu-ray I got was Fright Night. I really like this. As far as the remake goes, it's quite a bit different than the original, but I really liked it. I liked the whole like gritty feel. I loved the setting, and the music was really cool, especially the intro with like flying over the neighborhood and like the music, so cool. Colin Farrell was awesome as a vampire, in my opinion. So if you're debating whether you should check out the remake and you like the original, I would check it out. Even it stands alone as its own, as like just a good vampire movie, not even as a remake. As a remake, like they changed things around a lot, so it's different, but it was a good movie. So I would recommend checking it out if you're hesitant at all. I would recommend it. It's awesome. Okay, so the next thing I got, I'm sure everyone's going to hate, but I went to go see it in theaters after my friend told me he hated it, and I really liked it. My girlfriend really liked it too. That's Shark Night. Yes, I know, Shark Night 3D. Everyone hated this pretty much that I've even talked to. But I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's by no means a great movie, but it was entertaining. The 3D effects were kind of cool. They were cheesy, like, unnecessary pop out at you stuff, but like, burning wreckage being thrown at you, whatever. But it was cool in theaters, and it was entertaining. It reminded me of Piranha with like the cheesy teen horror feel mixed with I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I really enjoyed that whole like directing style. Plus I'm a sucker for teen horror movies anyway, so cool soundtrack with some bands that like I was actually quite surprised to hear on the soundtrack, like Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin. If anyone's ever even heard of them, they're in this movie, so that was really cool to hear them. And so yeah, I wanted to pick this up on Blu-ray. I really enjoyed it, and I found it entertaining, and yeah. So I don't know if you. No, you know what? I don't know. Just don't watch this because you'll hate it. No, I would definitely recommend watching this if you're hesitant on it and you like teen slash movies. If you like Piranha and you can look past the fact that like there's some corny parts in it and everything. If you can look past that and just enjoy it, I would recommend it. I really enjoyed it. If you don't take it too seriously, it's a good movie. So, next thing I got is another one you can't take very seriously. Although this was a really great addition to the series. Final Destination 5, fantastic ending. If you've seen it, I would definitely recommend seeing this if you're like hesitant after watching the last one, the Final Destination, you didn't like it. Go see this one because it's different. First of all, it's better. I really liked the Final Destination, but this one is different, and it ties up the whole series really well. If you're a fan at all and you haven't seen this yet, check it out. I really liked this, so yeah, awesome ending. Oh yeah, and another thing I wanted to say about this is like when I went to go get it, I went to go buy it at Walmart, and went to go get it like the day after it came out, and they didn't have it out, and I was like talking to them, and they're like, oh yeah, well we have it, it's out, it's been released, but we don't have it out, it's like in a box somewhere. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll just come back later. Come back like a couple days later, they're like, oh yeah, we lost it, like the garden department had it and we misplaced it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'll come back like a week later. It's been out for like a week and a half now, and I go in there, I'm like, do you guys have it out yet? Like, oh, we can't find it, it's somewhere in the back. And they're like getting all irritated at me. I'm like, it's been out for like a week and a half, put the movie out, what the heck. So I eventually just went to Target and I just got it there, which I'm glad I got it there anyway. I watched it, but eventually Walmart put it out and they have it out. But yeah. And then at Walmart the other day, I went in there, and I usually don't go through their like Blu-ray bins because they're not really great deals most of the time, or they're not movies I really care about. But I heard this was good. The movie I know is good. I like the movie a lot, but I heard this was a good Blu-ray from someone, I don't remember who. Someone said it was really good, and I can imagine the whole like the overtone, just the whole tone of the movie would look really cool on Blu-ray. So 30 Days of Night, it was like $7.50, so I picked this up. I'm anxious to see how it looks on Blu-ray, and if anyone knows anything about this being like if there being multiple Blu-ray releases of this, not that I know of, but Like this was a really cheap looking one, and I heard that there's a really good. It's supposed to be really good, so like a really good Blu-ray. So let me know. I will watch it though. And if any of you have seen Shark Night, tell me what you think of that movie, because I'm anxious to hear what other people think of it. Besides everyone who hates it. If you liked it, tell me if you liked it. Okay, so the next thing I got was Wrong Turn 4. And the third one was pretty crappy, so I was definitely hesitant about this, but someone told me they liked it, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to get it anyway, because I have the first three. So I started watching it, and I fell asleep, but I really liked what I saw. I didn't really like, but I liked what I saw a lot better than the third one. I loved the setting and the snow, and then the asylum is... I mean, it's by no means like a really good horror movie, but it's better than the third one, and I really liked the setting. So I'm going to finish this hopefully soon. It's got a really cool slipcover. I really like the packaging here. The effects look pretty good from what I saw. So yeah, I'll finish this, but... Alright, the next one I got is I Am Legend, and I already had this, but the 2-disc special edition, but this was like $4 where I work, and it came with this cool slipcover, and I've never seen it with a slipcover before. Like, I'm always a sucker for slipcovers. If I see one, I'm gonna get it most of the time, and so I was all excited. But then I took it home, and it's got this really annoying sticker, like they all do, which I can get off, but it's a pain in the butt. But this right here, on the bottom, this is not a sticker. It's not removable. It's printed on there. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, most people wouldn't care, but it really irritates me, so... yeah, that's annoying, but whatever. It's still cool to have, and it's still a good movie. Alright, so then I was at Big Lots the other day, and usually when they have like 2 packs of movies, like horror movies or whatever, it's like $5, maybe $6. But they had both of these in there for $3 together, and that's Boogeyman 1 and 2. And I have one before. I've had one before, and watched it's an okay movie, but I didn't have 2, and this came with the really cool slipcover, and it's the unrated director's cut. You know, it's a really cool slipcover there. So I haven't seen 2, but that was a really cool deal. Both of these for $3, so I wanted to get that. Alright, everybody, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.